wrong, but these are my top 5 movies of 2025. Let's roll the tape. At number 5, we have Superman, and I'm putting it here because in the past, I haven't been the biggest fan of DC movies, but this was a game changer. David Corenswet, I just love that he brought a different light-hearted side of Superman into the film, and I love James Gunn's directing so much. It reminded me a lot of Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's one of my favorite Marvel movies. So at number 4, we have One Battle After Another, and I know this was a lot of people's top movies, so a lot controversial. I actually didn't really like this movie when I watched it the first time. I thought it was good. I did. But it took me a while of sitting on it and thinking about it for me to really appreciate it for what it is. Like, I think if I rewatched it, I would appreciate it even more. I truly love that Leonardo DiCaprio's character did nothing useful the entire movie. And also Sean Penn, give that man an Oscar. Okay, that acting. At number 3, we have Sinners, and I'm very surprised that this is at 3 because it was at 1 for a long time for me. I loved Sinners. I went and saw the movie with absolutely no concept of what it was going to be about, and it blew my mother-freaking mind, okay? Michael B. Jordan's acting, I spent the first half of the film trying to figure out if the brothers were played by separate actors or not. I couldn't figure it out, and you know what? If that isn't award-winning acting, I don't know what is. At number 2, we have Begonia. This movie is so weird in the best way. It is so wonderfully bizarre, beautiful, shocking as hell, and I just enjoyed it. Sometimes it doesn't have to be any deeper than that. I just really enjoyed this movie. The cast give a performance of a lifetime. Every single cast member smashed it out of the park. If you haven't watched Begonia, go watch it, but be prepared that it is very, very weird. And at number 1, we have Hamnet. Now, I know it hasn't been released yet. It gets released in 2026, but I went to an early preview screening of it, and it blew my mind. There was no way I couldn't put it at number 1 because it emotionally wrecked me, okay? It is gut-wrenching and beautiful, and it's one of those movies that will sit with you even after the end credits and after you've left the cinemas. I had to go get chicken nuggets to make myself feel a little bit better. So go watch Hamnet when it comes out. It's a freaking good movie. Let me know what your top 5 movies were from this year, and I'll see you in the next one, and cut.